Not all probiotics are created equal. New Purina Systemic Supplement remains live and active after the pelleting process and throughout the digestive system, making it all the way to the hind gut. Systemic was designed to support normal recovery after exercise and occasional gastrointestinal stress. Whether you're using a probiotic now or not, it's time to use a live and active supplement from a name you trust. Visit mq.purinamills.com to try Purina Systemic Probiotic Supplement today.
This article is titled, Erin Taormino rides into history as world's greatest horseman champion. Watch your step, because another glass ceiling shattered into the legendary arena dirt of the Will Rogers Coliseum in Fort Worth, Texas, the night of March 1, 2025, when Erin Taormino became the first woman to win the world's greatest horseman title. Aboard Hazardous material, the seasoned cow horse competitor dominated the prestigious event, earning a final score of 884.5. Herd, 219 vertical bar rein, 223.5 vertical bar steer stopping, 221.5 vertical bar cow work, 220.5. And securing the coveted championship at the 2025 Anarcha World's Greatest Horseman in Fort Worth, Texas. The road to victory. From a grain farm in Saskatchewan, Canada, to becoming a top horse trainer in the Anarcha, Erin Taormino has built her career marked by grit, passion, and an unrelenting work ethic. She entered the Anarcha ranks in 2014 and quickly made waves, claiming the 2015 Snafflebit Futurity Reserve Champion title with a jaw-dropping 228 down the fence. Her journey as a professional trainer began at Gardner Quarter Horses, where she worked as head horse trainer, while also being featured in the award-winning documentary Down the Fence. Apprenticing under Anarcha Hall of Famer Ron Rawls and million-dollar rider Todd Bergen, Taormino honed her training philosophy that centers around allowing each horse to show its potential. Alongside her husband Anthony and their son Wesley, she now operates Taormino Performance Horses. Anthony builds up a strong foundation in the young horses, and Erin continues their training in the show pen. Her dedication in and out of the arena set her down this trailblazing path, culminating in her historic win at the 2025 World's Greatest Horseman. Let him work. As Taormino prepped to head down the fence, a few friends had advice to calm her nerves and grow confidence. I had a couple of my closest friends tell me. One told me to watch my cow and not get too amped up. Keep control of my emotions, stay relaxed, take a deep breath and let him work, Taormino said of her mindset as she rode in for the cow work. Another one of my closest friends told me to treat it like I was working a cow at home. With no pressure, no stress, just another day in the office. And that's just what she did. Last night, going into the fence work, I just walked in, didn't trot in, called for my cow and let it happen. Taormino didn't keep tabs on the scores, so after the fence work she was happy with her horse. And that's what she was focused on. I knew it was a good run, but I also knew I didn't have as fast a cow as some had. Reflecting on her partnership with Skeeter, she said, but I knew he did his job and I did my job. I did all I could do and so did he, so I was really happy. Hazardous horsepower. Taormino's mount, the 2016 Red Roan Stallion Hazardous material, has already made his mark in the Anarcha with his undeniable talent and elite pedigree. Sired by Metallic Hat and out of Scooter's Daisy Dukes, a champion-producing mare by Dual Smart Ray, this 14.2-hand, 1,100-pound powerhouse combines cow sense, athleticism, and a competitive edge that sets him apart. He's game every day. He was so tired last night, and he was like, one more, let's go. Erin Taormino on Skeeter's grit. Taormino has had the powerhouse Red Roan since late in his 2-year-old year, buying him from Travis Stewart, who started the horse. And she knew Skeeter was something special. The farther we went, the better he got. Anytime I feel like he can get better, then he does. Owned by Linda Mars and piloted by Erin Taormino, Skeeter has amassed $259,638 in lifetime earnings. His win record speaks for itself, including a 2021 Stallion Stakes Championship title, 2024 run for a million reserve champion victory, and now the crown of the 2025 Anarcha World's Greatest Horseman champion. With his oldest full crop born in 2022, Skeeter will continue to be shown in 2025, and then stand to a limited book of mares via frozen semen only at the Ranch Equine. But for now, the impressive horse gets some downtime. He gets a pretty long rest now. He'll just hang out, we'll regroup, and see what we want to do next. Follow your heart. As far as winning the world's greatest horseman, Taormino came in with a dream, but knew that she had the horsepower to make it happen. It was always something that I dreamed of. I looked up to everyone who did it. To have a horse who could it at that level. That is unbelievable, to have an animal underneath you that you know, no matter what, they will give their all in all four events. It was something I always dreamed of, but to then have a horse underneath me that I knew could win it all and deserved to win it all. It's Skeeter. This horse is so special. They don't make many like him. She spoke of the stallion's X factor. This horse has such a great mind. He's so physically talented, and he has the whole package. He's got a great mind. He's so physically capable to do anything and everything you ask. But his mind is second to none. He is game every day. He was so tired last night, and he was like, "One more, let's go." When asked what advice she would give her younger self about achieving such a historic milestone, for Taormino, it all comes down to living out your passion. I would tell her to trust the process, stay true to her path, and believe in herself. Trust what your heart and mind tell you. It's what you've always wanted and dreamed of. Never second guess that feeling, she added. Don't doubt what's in your heart. Put in the time, stay on your path, and trust that what you believe you're meant to do will work out. Crawford and Robbie take home the 2025 Reserve World's Greatest Horseman Championship. The legendary duo of Todd Crawford and one-time legend bring home the Reserve Championship win at the 2025 WGH event. Coming in ranked #1 after the prelims and their steer stopping win, the duo finished out the competition with a fantastic composite score of 880. One-time legend, one-time Pepto XHR play-in legend, and Crawford, a Anarcha $2 million rider, are no strangers to the winner's circle. Robbie has carried both professional and non-pro riders to big wins, and Crawford has multiple world championships under his belt. Horsemanship at its finest. Walking to the pay window to collect her purse of $150,000, Taormino's victory wasn't just a historic moment. It was a statement of skill, precision, and horsemanship against some of the best competitors in the industry. The Anarcha World's Greatest Horseman is one of the most prestigious and grueling titles in the Western performance horse world. Each year, the best horse and rider teams compete in 4 demanding events: herd work, rein work, steer stopping, and fence work. With a total purse of $396,000, the 2025 edition of the event brought the industry's elite to Fort Worth, Texas, where history was made on championship night. Competing across the 4 events, on one horse, in one bridle, requires a horse and rider team that is equally adept at reading cows, roping and dallying, rein work, and going down the fence.